Edgar.
Good.
I'm Chase with South Tacoma Auto, Pixel Cars.
Thank you for having me, Chase.
Tell me a little bit about this Chevy Corvette.
All right, so what you see here is this is going to be our Roswell Green Corvette Stingray. This one does come with the 3LT trim upgrades. There's going to be various different combinations of trims that you can go with. But this one, when you get the 3LT, you're going to get the Bose speaker system in it. You also you're gonna have an option to get the GT2 bucket seats.
Nice.
You can even it also comes with like the suede leather
suede.
Yeah.
Okay.
This one doesn't have
that.
it. This one was put together differently, but
Gotcha.
once you go to the 3LT, you can pretty much get everything. You get the performance data, which allows you to do your track times and do all that.
Really?
You don't need a laptop. You don't need a phone or anything like that. So,
can I sit in it?
of course, yeah. Go ahead and have a seat. Yeah.
Oh man.
One thing that you're going to notice also with the 2026, when you compare it to the 2025, is you no longer are going to have the controls on the bar there.
Oh, okay.
They went away. They took those this year, and you're going to see more in the front right there.
Up here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So
more like a fighter jet.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
There are other options too, where right here you can actually have like a stealth setup interior trim, so it's going to be more like blacked out.
Blacked out.
Blacked out. Yep. So various different variations of things that you can do with it.
Tell me more about the cosmetic options. It sounds like there's different packages for like aero.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So with the Corvette, as you know, this is going to be the Stingray. We have the E-Ray. We also have the Z06, the ZR1, and then as you know, we have the ZRX. So
ZRX.
And then between the different vehicles, each of those are going to have the way we call the Z-Take key package. Those are going to have an aero package. Those are also going to have a performance package. And depending if you got the money, you know, those various aero packages are going to have your full carbon fiber. Full carbon.
Nice.
Yeah, you'll have carbon out here, and this will be carbon right here. You'll have all this will be carbon. You'll have a scoop right here that comes in on the ZR1 as well. This right here will be carbon. The whole back wing, kind of the same thing. Just various options that you can go with when you're building this car together.
So tell me a little bit about the Stingray versus some of the higher performance trims, and like how big is that gap? Personally, I'm a big convertible guy, but I want to know how much power, how much performance do you sacrifice going with the Stingray?
Gosh, well, the Stingray is going to come with the 6.2 liter V8. It's going to give you the 470 horsepower and 460. Gosh, hold on, I'm going to trim that. You're good at this game. It's like 460. I'll tell you right now.
What's that? All-wheel drive. Do they have an all-wheel drive?
So we do have an all-wheel drive. It's 495 horsepower and 470 foot-pounds of torque. My apologies.
Okay.
It's like way off. Sometimes I get the trucks messed up with because they're so close together. But yeah, so it's 495, 470. It's a big difference, man. If you go from, and also know this too, when you go to the E-Ray, you get that same horsepower, but you're also going to get that electric motor that's going to give you the 160 front. It's all-wheel drive. So, like to answer your question, the only all-wheel drive Corvette that you can get is going to be on the E-Ray side.
The E-Ray.
Yeah, because you're going to have your regular motor like what you have here, but you're also going to have a battery that is in between the passenger and the driver. And then you're going to have that powers the rotor axle here in the front. And that gives you the additional 160 power with a combined of 655 horsepower.
And that's a hybrid convertible Corvette.
So people say they say it's a hybrid, but there's like a different definitions of what a hybrid is.
Right.
So there's if you look up like on forums and stuff like that, there's a debate whether it's a hybrid or not, because it's still operated by two separate trains, right? Where most hybrids are, where the electric is within the drivetrain. See, so yeah, it's kind of like talks about like, is it a hybrid or not? But we'll let the people choose that one.
Right, there you go.
Yeah, but
I mean, it's better performance all around, right?
All around,
you get the benefits of both. So
yep, and then that's with the E-Ray, right? So in the E-Ray, if you like all-wheel drive, you know, that's gonna it's pretty close. It keeps up with the Z06. The Z06 has 670 horsepower, has a little bit more horsepower, but from the line, the E-Ray takes it out.
Oh man, what's the acceleration like on that?
The acceleration 0 to 60 is going to be 2.9 on the E-Ray, and it's going to be 2.5 on the Z06.
And then for this Stingray, what's that 0 to 60 look like?
0 to 60 is 2.9.
2.9. Gotcha. Oh, we can open this?
Front, yeah, good. You can open it.
Is there a trick to this?
Should just go up.
It's
not going up.
latch.
Oh, they probably have it locked up on us, man.
Is there a button to press in here?
Should just open.
In the front. I'll let you do.
Yeah.
Or we can leave it alone.
No way. Yeah, I was like, I know there you go. I was like, I know the button's in here somewhere.
Oh man, this guy knows his vets.
Yeah, right. Yeah, the vet owners know their vets for sure. Yeah, oh, there you go.
Nice.
Cargo space in both the front and the back.
Yeah, this is deep.
There's enough room for 2 helmets on.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, and then if you when you move up to like the Z06 and the other ones, you can't even put nothing in there because you have pretty much the radiator. Yeah, so it's not not really used for that. Yeah, because the air comes out through the scoop when you get that package on the Z06.
Right.
So yeah, so like this you can do it, but you know you won't be able to do it on all of them and stuff.
Well, you're probably not daily driving a Z06.
I know, right? So no.
Worth the sacrifice. Awesome.
And then the Z06 doesn't come with the 6.2. It actually comes with the 5.5 liter engine V8, and then those are twin turbos.
Twin turbo.
Yeah, twin turbos. That's the difference.
Turbo,
yeah, that's where you're getting that power from.
Awesome. Okay, this is a little bit of sidetrack. No pressure. We don't have to. This is for me personally.
Sure.
So I own a Pontiac Solstice GXP.
So
really
that's
fun
old,
car,
right? That's old school.
Yes, 2007.
Yeah. I think those are popular too. They were popular.
I love it.
My friend has one.
I'm just so sad that since Pontiac isn't a thing anymore, and the Vet is so popular. I feel like there's not a lot of room for something like the Solstice to come back. But do you think Chevy will ever come out with a roadster convertible similar to the Solstice, something that rivals the Miata?
Oh gosh, I couldn't tell you, man. I don't know. Yeah, that's funny because you don't ever see those cars around anymore.
No,
and,
it's pretty niche.
Yeah, and even like Chevy, like I can't think of a car that they'd make smaller than this thing now.
Yeah,
especially when on the performance side.
Right.
So, and then maybe they might make a comeback with maybe a Camaro or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. They don't make those Z01s.
Which is crazy.
We haven't had anything yet,
Yeah.
But it'd be nice if they did come out with a new generation of a Camaro or something like that. That'd be kind of dope. Build something crazy with like crazy turbos or superchargers or something,
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm one of those people that I love the small little roadster. Like I had a Miata. I love the Miata. The Pontiac for me was like an upgrade because you go from the 4th gen Miata, the ND2, so the second iteration of it. It has 181 horsepower. You go to the 07 Pontiac Solstice GXP and you have 260 horsepower stock. And it's like almost the same weighted car and everything. So
I did want to point something out to you too that I didn't tell you is also on the 26s, you also get this screen right here now too. So like here.
there's another screen.
Yeah, so that actually pretty much will tell you like your torque, horsepower, like it gives you different data that will show you on there too.
So basically got a 3 monitor setup in there.
Yeah.
That's awesome. It's like a spaceship for sure.
What do you drive now?
I'm honestly dailying that Pontiac.
Oh, really? Oh my gosh.
And then I
How
have
many
a
miles do you have in it?
motorcycle. It has 24,000 miles.
Oh, wow. Okay. Okay.
So it's getting up there.
Yeah. Oh, wow. That's a lot.
Yeah. She's coming to the point where I gotta start fixing and replacing, and is like, where do you draw the line of like, it's time for something else? But I love the car so much. I want to keep it running. And
what would be your next car when you get, like, what do you want to get next? Obviously, that you can afford. We have dream cars, but what could be your
I'm
next
a
car?
big fan of the Miatas. It's just now that I've driven something with more power,
Yeah.
I thirst for that power. Like I want something like, that's why the Stingray would be a great option for me because it's convertible, it's rear wheel drive, it has the power, you know, and it's still, from what it sounds like, you have a lot of options. You can get something a little bit more like track and performance oriented.
Yeah.
You know, and that's kind of the goal. Like I want to start doing track days and taking my car and driving, you know, racing on the track. So something I can do that with, but it's still somewhat like, I like that you have the trunk behind the mid-engine and then you have a frunk. That's all I need.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and then usually they put it in the back, but the roof actually, I guess, placed right here when you do go with that option. But if you go with,
I was wondering,
if you do with
about
the convertible, then it's like an automatic bump, and it just kind of folds right into like this area right here.
How much more is that option?
It's like it's like a $8,000 difference, almost $10,000 difference.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know some of those, like, so in the Miata, the RF, power retractable, you can't be moving more than like 6 miles per hour, and it's kind of slow. Is it compared to, I guess it's probably more convenient than this option because it gets stowed away and a lot simpler, but how convenient and quick is that transition? Like in Washington especially, I'll be driving with my top down, and all of a sudden it starts raining, and I gotta like pull over or something to get the top back on before my interior gets all wet.
Quick. It's like under 15 seconds for this. Not pretty fast.
It's
yeah, and
pretty
you can
quick.
do it while you're driving 30 miles per hour or under.
30 or under.
30
That's
under, yeah. You can
impressive.
actually, it'll do it for you.
That's awesome. All right, Edgar, thank you for your time.
Thank you,
It was
Jason.
a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you. Hey, and I give you the wrong numbers on the, so it's actually 10.5 on the all-wheel drive, and it's 10.9 on the...
Do you want to
06.
record it and we can edit
Let's do it again. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it
Hey,
again.
Brian, real quick, we're going to go over a couple of numbers, and we're going to edit it in to make a couple corrections.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just ask me the question again. Yeah, like, you're asking how fast, or like what
the
fast
0 to
quarter-
60?
0 to 60, yeah.
So tell me a little bit about the 0 to 60 between the different trim levels, like
Sure.
the Stingray and the Z06.
Yeah, for the Stingray, 0 to 60 is going to be in 2.5 seconds.
Oh, wow.
And the Z06 is going to be 2.9 seconds.
2.9. Gotcha.
Yep. And then they can do a quarter mile and pretty much 10.
In 10. Wow.
Yeah. And straight from factory.
Yeah,
All
that's
cars.
impressive. Awesome.
It's crazy to think that you can get a car from factory and pretty much run that fast. You know, you don't have to do anything. You know? Yeah.
It's unbeatable these days. So, all right, cool. Appreciate it.
All right. Thanks, Chase. Thank you.